Good morning friends and welcome to today's vlog. Day one is just paxing up to Brisbane today, Melbourne to Brisbane, so let's get this day started. So today is just paxing to Brisbane and there is not unfortunately a direct flight from Melbourne to Brisbane, so going Melbourne, Sydney, Sydney, Brisbane.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to Sydney. Local time is 12:15.
And I haven't had a chance to explain it from this morning, but there is not a direct flight from Melbourne to Brisbane. Otherwise, obviously, we would be on that, which is why we are in Sydney right now. So it is a fairly long day of just paxing, being positioned by the company to operate eventually out of Brisbane tomorrow. So today, as you've just seen, gone from Melbourne to Sydney. Now we're in a hotel room for about 4.5 hours. Then we get picked up and go back to the airport and then pax to Brisbane because yeah, there's no direct flights from Melbourne to Brisbane. This is literally the shortest connection times available. So I'll give you guys a really quick room tour. This will be the room for 5 hours. So come in and then on the right we have the bathroom. You guys would have seen the same hotel as when I used to stay here before I went to Hawaii. Bathroom, little kitchenette area, bed, little desk, TV, I guess little chair if you want to chill out. And then this is the view. It's actually not bad on the top floor today actually, which is nice. The pool's down there, but I can't use that. It's actually, yeah, it's actually empty. That's the view for the next few hours. And that was very different to the last time I came into Sydney. As you guys probably saw a few little bits of footage there. Obviously couldn't get heaps. It's a pretty intense process. But we have border passes obviously, and then a health worker comes over and asks us a few questions, looks at our permits, asks what I'm doing, where I'm going after this, and then end up with this pink exempt, because I'm classified as critical services, so I'm permitted to work, must isolate 14 days while not working. So basically you can't leave the hotel room here in Sydney, and same thing up in Brisbane. So yeah, I guess now I don't know what I'm gonna do. Literally can't leave the room, so I guess yeah, I'll have some lunch, and then a few hours get picked up and head back to the airport. So I'll see you guys when it's time for the next leg. As you can see, time has passed and it is now time to continue our day and time to head back to the airport and pax from Sydney to Brisbane. And also do want to mention, shout out to my wife for this haircut, because as you probably saw in the last vlog, my hair was kind of getting out of control, and our hairdressers, or my normal barber, or any hairdresser, doesn't open up back in Victoria until the end of October, which is like another 6 weeks away. So shout out to my wife. I think she's done a really good job. And also by the time this video does go live, Em would have just had her 30th birthday. So head over to her Instagram at Emily Jane Priest and show her lots of love for her birthday. I'm sure she's posted a photo, so like that, comment on that photo. So appreciate that. But it is now time to head back to the airport and continue today's journey.
We head for the sky, it's alright. Our wings wouldn't fly, it's alright. If we are crashing down again. Pieces of love, it's alright. Scattered in mud, it's alright. You're giving me a lie again. And tell me what you want. This time I won't take it to the heart, 'cause I know we won't make it out. I've heard it all before. Yeah, tell me what you want. Let me hear that I'm the only one. You know that we won't make it out. We've heard it all before. It's alright. It's alright.
And we made it to Brisbane. So it has been a long day actually. I know you're just paxing around. Give you guys a room tour. This is where I'm going to be for 5 days, 4 nights. So walk in, we have the bathroom here, double vanity, which is nice if Em was staying here with me. Shower, little kitchenette area, bed, desk, TV, little lounge area. And this is the view. And I don't know what I'm looking at with that view. If you guys have been following the channel for a while, you would know that Em is from Brisbane, so I'm sure when I FaceTime her, she'll be able to tell me what I'm actually looking at. But basically, we're in the middle of the city, which is nice, but literally can't leave the room except when I am going to the airport. I didn't get any footage of the whole border control thing here in Brisbane. I basically walked off the plane, there's like a row of tables and there's heaps of cops sitting behind each table. You walk up to one, you give them your border permit, and then they ask you a bunch of questions, get your license, check your ID. Obviously because I'm crew, I have a border permit because I'm an essential service. That's why I'm allowed to be in Brisbane right now. But yeah, I literally can't leave the room, so I can't go to the hotel gym. Paying guys to get food, you have to get room service. So it is now 9:30 p.m. I got to the airport this morning at 10:15, just over an 11-hour day. And pickup tomorrow is at 8 a.m. Didn't really get dinner on the flight, so I'm gonna get some dinner now, have a shower, head to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. I'll be back in uniform and we will start the day. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning from day 2, and this is now the view during the day, obviously, as you guys can see. Breakfast has just arrived. This morning I got a big breakfast. So I have scrambled eggs, hash brown, chorizo, bacon, tomato, mushroom, and some sourdough bread, and a cappuccino as well. As I said last night, I cannot leave the room, so I have to get room service for every meal. So this will be breakfast, and then it's time to head to the airport. It is now time to fly. Today is just a Cairns return to Brisbane, Cairns, Brisbane. As you guys know, unfortunately, it is out of my control, but I cannot film in the flight deck, but I will get what I can, so it's time to fly. Like that, back from the Cairns return. So it is good to be back flying, and I do feel very fortunate to be back flying because I know right around the world there's a lot of pilots that aren't, cabin crew as well. The whole aviation sector has been hit pretty badly, obviously, by what's going on in the world, so I feel very grateful to be back. Basically, as I kind of said last night, I have to have meals delivered, everything to the room, you know, for dinner, breakfast, stuff like that. We literally can't leave the room while I'm here, apart from when I go to the airport and fly, and I'm paired with the same captain the whole time I'm here. The captain's also from Melbourne. We both packed up yesterday on the same flights and stuff. And then yeah, for the 4 nights, 5 days that I'm out here flying, I'm flying the same captain the whole time. So it was good. It's actually up in Queensland. It's kind of busy. Traffic wise, there was quite a bit of traffic. But Brisbane also now has a parallel runway. So first time for me flying Brisbane with the new parallel runway. Taking off that, I flew up to Cairns and the captain flew back to Brisbane. So if anyone's interested, I did the RMP approach onto runway 15 into Cairns, and the captain also did the RMP approach back onto 01 left into Brisbane. This is day 1 of flying, a few more days to go obviously. So now pickup in the morning is at 5 a.m, so it's an early start tomorrow. It's literally in 13 hours time from now. I can't even go to the gym at the hotel. I might do a core workout or something in the room. I'll show you what I get for dinner in 3, 2, 1. And dinner has arrived. So because of the whole no contact thing, this just gets dropped out the door in a brown paper bag. And tonight I went with a beef burger and fries, herb aioli on the side. So that is dinner, and I also have a protein shake because when I do travel, I do take my protein with me because I do find it hard to hit my protein intake for the day when I do travel, because obviously a lot of foods that you get from room service and takeout and stuff don't have much protein in them. So basically what I do is just take how many scoops I need from the tub for the trip, put it in a bag here, and obviously the scoop as well. This is the marshmallow cereal milk flavor from Ghost, and this flavor is my new favorite because as you guys can see, it has actual marshmallow pieces in every scoop and it tastes unbelievable. If you guys have been following the channel for a while, you know that I've been traveling with protein for years now. When I do travel international, I take it, as well as domestic. Obviously I have my shaker as well. So if you guys are after any supplements, I highly recommend Ghost, and if you do decide to grab anything, if you use my discount code PRIEST, that will save you 20% in America and Europe and 10% in Australia and New Zealand. And I do really appreciate the support on that. And they not only have a whey protein but a vegan protein as well. And also when I travel, I do take pre-workout with me, and I've had no issues when I do travel with this. And Ghost have some unbelievable flavors. They have authentic collaborations with brands like Warhead, sour watermelon flavor, which is one of my favorite. So if you do want to grab anything, link in my description down below to check them out, and if you use my discount code, that will save you money as well. But this is going to be dinner and have an early start tomorrow. It's a 5 a.m. pickup, so I will see you guys bright and early in the morning. Good morning friends, it is now time for day 2 of flying. Early start today, actually it is just gone 5 a.m. It's an early start. Today we're doing Brisbane, Hobart, Brisbane. So it's time to fly. just like that, that is day 2 of flying complete. Hobart return was good, actually really good weather. A bit bumpy going down into Hobart, but really nice weather. Coming back all the way. So back again to the 4 walls. It does really suck because, as you can see outside of Brisbane right now, it is absolutely beautiful. It's like 26 degrees, clear skies. It'd be awesome to go for a walk around the city, but yeah, can't leave our room. But anyway, if you are interested, Captain flew down to Hobart, did the RMP approach onto runway 12, and I flew back to Brisbane and did the ILS onto runway 01 right. Yeah, it's now 1:45 p.m. Pick up again tomorrow is another early one. I don't know what I'll do now. Just chill out, get an early night again. I'll see you guys at dinner. So tonight's dinner is a gnocchi pappardelle ragu with slow braised beef, tomato ragu with parmesan and soft herbs. Good morning from day 3. What is day 4? Day 4. Having Ayers Rock's return today. It's about a 3.5 hour flight there, I think about a 3 hour flight back. So longer day, be an interesting one. Out to Ayers Rock and back. So it's time. Now it is time to fly. So that is the end of day 3 flying. So going to Ayers Rock was cool. I haven't been to Ayers Rock for quite a few months, obviously. I've been stood down probably early this year or end of last year, but the last time I went to Ayers Rock. It was really cool. Going into there was like a really clear day, seeing the rock as we were coming onto approach, landed onto runway 31. So we did the INAV onto runway 31, so during the approach of that, we were pointing straight at the rock. Got to see that and then turn off runway 31. It was really cool. The captain flew to Ayers Rock and then I flew home from Ayers Rock to Brisbane. So yeah, it was a good day. Pretty tired. Got back, actually had a nap. Now time for dinner. And last day tomorrow. Head home, back to Melbourne. Finally back home to Em. It is Em's 30th birthday on Sunday, as I said at the beginning of this vlog, so really look forward to that and look forward to celebrating that with her. Although because of lockdown in Melbourne, it is just me and her that are being able to celebrate. I'm really excited for everything I have planned for us to celebrate at home. So any minute now, dinner should be arriving. What a coincidence. What is the timing on that, eh? For tonight's dinner, I have actually opted to not go with room service from hotel and get Uber Eats delivery because right in Brisbane here there's a place that does amazing gnocchi. So I got truffle salted fries with truffle aioli, bread of course. Then I got the signature gnocchi dish, which is gnocchi obviously with mushrooms and truffle sauce of course. As you can see, this whole meal is basically truffle because Em and me absolutely love truffle sauce. Italy as well. Italy is very special to us. But if only you guys could smell this. This smells absolutely amazing. And of course Parmesan cheese for the gnocchi. And one last thing, because when I was ordering I actually saw this section here. They actually sell black truffle oil. So I decided to grab a bottle. And this is imported all the way from Italy and Tuscany, which is actually near where Emma and I got married. We actually had our like pre-wedding shoot in Tuscany. So yeah, very special to us. So I thought I would get this and bring this home back to Melbourne. So yeah, I am about to dig into this, have my dinner, and then yeah, have an early night because it is a early start again tomorrow. 5 AM pickup. But tomorrow is obviously the final pickup for this trip. Looking forward to it. 3 sectors tomorrow. It's going to be a big day. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning from the last day of flying. Today we have 3 sectors. We have Brisbane, Cairns, Brisbane, and then home to Melbourne. So let's get this day started because we're finally heading home this time to fly. And just like that, we are right back where we started in Melbourne. So if you have made it all the way to the end of the video, you guys are the real MVPs. Thank you for sticking around and I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Obviously it's been a long one, a long trip to Brisbane, but we are back in Melbourne. And as I said earlier in this video, it is Em's 30th birthday tomorrow. So by the time you're watching this, she will have already had her birthday. I'm sure she has a post up, so please show her some love. Thank you guys once again for watching. Hope you guys are all keeping well and keeping safe. If you did like this video, please hit that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe so you are notified whenever a new video does come out. But hope you guys are keeping well, keeping safe. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next vlog.